In this video, we're going to talk about a $200,000 trade that might happen with the shop. We're going to dive into that. I'm going to break it down for you where this is coming from. It's really an update from the $8 million hoard that we found by a customer. We're going to break it down for you folks, so please like, share, and subscribe. I thank you all for the ones who have subscribed already. If you're not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. It's absolutely free to do so. Let's just get into the video right now. This is more of an update from the $8 million video I did about a month ago. I will drop a link in the description for that video so I don't have to go into the whole story once again. So if you want to watch that, if you're not yet watched that, I will put that link in there. I got a call yesterday. We went over this customer's house yesterday. The three of us did. They're considering of selling the house down in Florida here, and the mother wants to move back with the daughter back in Georgia. Her husband died. Her father died. So we just had 3 hurricanes hit Florida here. 2 of them in this area we got brushed by. 1 of them we got hit pretty bad, as most of you guys know already. And the mother's getting up there in age, and they're worried about having too much silver. You're looking at about $8,000 face right now of what they want to be trading. They will still have about $4,000 face if they do make this trade. Is it a wise move to trade $8,000 in face or $200,000 or so of 90% silver for more gold, which they will still have a good amount of silver left for 90% silver. They have all kinds of silver and gold also. But this is what they're thinking about doing right now. The problem comes to be is they're worried about if they're going to hire movers, and they don't want to put the metals in the movers' hands, which is really a wise move there. It's going to be the logistics of trying to get this from point A to point B, which we are in communication with the bullion dealer right now. I don't know if it's going to be possible for him to transport this for a fee. That'd be more feasible if that's going to, if that's going to be even feasible. Because that's where they live in Georgia. It's kind of out of his zone, about 150 miles. So we have to take all this under consideration. How much it's going to be to ship it for that. And I'm assuming there'll be some insurance money involved too, where if he can even get this through his insurance company, see how much they're willing to charge, or if it's even possible for them to do that type of one-time movement from point A to point B. We do have UPS we can go through, maybe several different shipments. We do have FedEx. We got the post office. I mean, we got a lot of options right now. We even have an option of us doing it ourselves from point A to point B. Yeah, it's going to be a day trip. So we're going to see how this all works out. We just don't know yet. This is kind of new to us, what they want to do. Let me know, guys, what you guys think. If you guys had $8,000 face, would you trade it for gold? In 90% silver, would you trade it for gold if you still have this much silver left? I really can't advise anybody what to do. Me personally, I wouldn't do it. If I had that much silver, that much 90% silver, it's not like I don't like gold. I still will say I think silver is so far undervalued right now. I think it will be better to hang on to the silver. And that is what my 2 cents was. And that was the other 2 associates that worked for us, told them the same thing. We can take care of the logistics if we have to handle this ourselves in the shop. If we get it from point A to point B, we're willing to do that, but we're gonna have to call our insurance company also to see if this is even possible, because we're talking, a big swipe of metal, and maybe we can do this in a couple smaller transactions where we take up so much of the time, because our shop owner loves to go to different states, and but buys from different coin shops and stuff like that too. He loves to do that. So this could be possible for us to do that. We just don't know quite yet. I just want to thank you all for all the support you guys have given me. Also, I thank you for all the comment sections. There's always going to be one troll in there saying I ripped somebody off from the MS70 coins that we did, but most of you guys agree that yes, we do have to make a profit too to keep the store open. So I mean, I try to reach out to this one person, and of course they don't reply back. They just want to come in, reply one time, and go. That's fine. Watch one time, go. That's fine. Don't like how I do my channel? You don't have to watch. Nobody has to watch. I'm not forcing anybody to watch here. I'm just letting you guys know my opinion. Is it right all the time? Absolutely not. I will always say that. I'm not always right. This is why I don't do a lot of predictions where silver is going to go, because nobody knows. Nobody knows where gold's going to go. Nobody knows for sure. We all can make the predictions over and over and over again. And at some point, the manipulation will end with silver, and silver will take off. We will leave it as there. What else do I got for you today? Shop's a little steady this morning. We had some bigger orders come through. We had one monster box that came through this morning. And we also had $350 a face of 90% silver go out the door. And the gentleman who has the $15,000 face has brought in another $400 in face he dumped this morning. So, it's coming in, it's going out. I don't mind taking the $8,000 face for gold, because I know we're going to be able to sell the 90% silver. That would be actually better for the shop in the long run, for us to have more 90% silver than over the gold. We would have to order more gold, of course, because we don't have that much gold in stock right now. But the shop can absorb that cost up front to help these two ladies out. They're fixing up the house. They're, like I said, they're planning to sell it. We just have to see what time brings, if this is what they really want to do. They're not in no rush situation to sell. But the mother says, I'd rather be closer to my daughter if we get another storm coming next year, maybe later this year, whatever the case may be. And the mother's getting up there in age where she kind of needs some assistance every now and then. And she can do most things on her own. But she's getting up there where she's going to need some assistance eventually. And so it is what it is there. I'll keep you folks posted what's really going on. There's really not too much. This is just Monday morning, just right now for us here. And so we're going to see what's going to come this week with the prices with silver and gold. And hopefully we get an uptick. Yes, we got the election next week. We're still getting some news out of the bricks. I'm going to try to do an update video sometime this week about that, what I've learned about this going on this week. I don't think there's nothing too big out there right now. I think there's a lot of planning still. But this 2025 may be the year for silver, folks. This really may be the year, and who knows where we're going to end up at the end of the year. We got a little bit more than 2 months left. We're almost end of October. Let me know what you guys are doing. You guys buying silver right now? You guys buying gold? You're buying platinum? Are you holding off and waiting for a dip? Let me know in the comment section what you folks are thinking is going to happen. Because, this is how we all learn together, by you guys putting in your own comments what you guys are thinking is going to happen. Don't mean you're going to be right. Don't mean you're going to be wrong. You might be right too. I mean, that's the whole point about this channel, is trying to get a focus on something, what's really going to happen. But you know what? With me doing this every single day of the week, I can't tell you guys for sure what's going to happen. So, this is why I don't give financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor by any means. So please like, share, and subscribe. We will do more videos, and we're going to keep the train going on this. So thank you for watching. Coin Shop Chris is out.